New at 6, Ann Arbor city leaders continuing a path toward becoming carbon neutral by the year 2030.
And they're taking another big step to make that a reality now. Plans are under review to limit use of natural gas and convert to all electric power for all heating and cooling for new construction.
7 Action News reporter Simon Shaquette is in Ann Arbor, showing us why some feel the move could have a huge impact in more ways than one.
I think it is something that's important because especially in the Ann Arbor community, that's something that we would strive for. I say that Ann Arbor has a more progressive environment.
On the streets of Ann Arbor, we asked people who live, work, study, and play about a new proposal under review by City Council. As part of a goal of reducing greenhouse gas and achieving a carbon neutral footprint, the Planning Commission plugging into the idea of banning natural gas hookups for all new residential and commercial construction.
Heating and cooling and cooking with natural gas not only releases methane into the air, which is much more significantly contributes to warming than carbon does, but it also really destroys indoor air quality, and it contributes to high incidences of asthma and heart disease.
City Council member Lisa Dish answering our questions about how this could work, given that DTE currently provides both gas and electric power to Ann Arbor.
The choices that we make with policy show that things can be done on a scale of Ann Arbor, and it can be done in other cities in our cloudy, chilly state.
How would you feel about your rent going up a little bit if it meant all electric?
I feel like you can't put a price on the health of the earth.
Along with renters and homeowners, the business community weighing in. Joanne Williams owns the popular breakfast and lunch spot Afternoon Delight, in operation since 1978.
I think it's long overdue. I think we need to think about what we're doing to the planet.
This won't happen overnight. So, I think we're relatively confident that we would have the correct infrastructure and enough capacity in place today.
DTE also sharing their perspective, telling us they have enough electric power in place for now and are also taking steps of their own to support lowering emissions. Yet they say a move entirely off gas power could come with a monthly cost increase, and they do not support outright bans on gas power. Plus,
the technologies of all electric heat do not perform nearly as well in cold weather climates like ours that get down into the single digits.
City leaders say a vote may not happen until spring, but for now, a fact-finding effort remains underway, with more public comment opportunities at upcoming meetings. From Ann Arbor, Simon Shaquette, 7 Action News.